1999, I was 11 years old, and that Christmas I got Pokemon Red. I saw the game in a Nintendo magazine and fell in love with it instantly, and knew that that is the game that I wanted for Christmas. Not Blue, Pokemon Red. And I remember begging my mother for it, and I did obviously I did housework and helped out with things. I was good at school and all that kind of stuff. And of course, that was the year that I started secondary school, or high school for Americans. And I just wanted Pokemon Red. Now, of course, it originally came out in Japan in 1996, and then in America in 98. But here in Europe, it was 99. And I just remember getting it, opening it up, and popping it in my original Game Boy. I didn't have Game Boy Color, I just had Game Boy, and starting it and playing it and falling in love with the music and just everything about it. And I was there, and I'm quite happy to say that I was there, and I was young enough, and I was the target age for Pokemon when it came out, for the anime, for the movie, for the games. The Pokemon cards, I was there, and Pokemon Red blew my mind. I absolutely loved catching the Pokemon and fighting the gyms, leveling them up, exploring, and a funny yet embarrassing thing that happened to me was I restarted the game several times over Christmas Day and Boxing Day because I thought you could only catch 6 Pokemon and that was it. And then once you caught your 6 Pokemon, that was all you could capture. I did not know that you stored the rest on the PC. So I kept restarting the game because there were other Pokemon I wanted to capture. Obviously, I learned very quickly within a couple of days. But I was very naive. I was still quite young. And when I figured it out, I carried on. Because I can't remember, was it Clefairy or Jigglypuff? Was it Jigglypuff in red and Clefairy in blue? But I think it was Jigglypuff. And I was like, I don't want this. I don't want Jigglypuff. And then just restarting the game. But I got over that, I got through it, and getting to, obviously, from Pewter City with Brock, and then going through Mount Moon and getting to Cerulean City, and of course, fighting Misty, the water gym leader. And interesting fact for me in real life, my daughter is called Misty, from the games, inspired by the games, as me and my girlfriend. We both love Pokemon, and we joked when we were first dating 10 years ago, just over 10 years ago, that if we ever had a daughter, we should call her Misty because it's a really cool name, and not a lot of people are called Misty around here, and we did, which is really, really cool. But yeah, Pokemon Red is just the game that started me off on my Pokemon journey. I also had a lot of the Pokemon cards, and I used to, every day I went to school, it was all about Pokemon battling with the cards. And of course, nobody ever played it correctly with the tokens and with the coins and all that kind of stuff. It was just kind of, this is my attack, that's their attack, boom, I win. And we used to play for keeps. You used to keep their cards. It was kind of like the new Pogs, if any of you remember Pogs. My god, that's a video in itself, and that doesn't take me back. But yeah, Pokemon cards were massive, the games were huge. Used to have to link up with the link cable to trade and battle friends, and that was a pain in the dick because you had to trade Kadabra to get Alakazam, and you had to trade what else was it, Haunter to get Gengar. There are others that escape my brain, but Graveler to get Golem, I think, as well. But just, yeah, all these Pokemon, this is just off of memory, just the original game. Now, of course, the year after, I think it was the year after, or the year after that, I did get Pokemon Silver, but I'm going to make a separate video on that one, because that one, Pokemon Silver, is my favourite Pokemon game of all time. But Red holds a special place in my heart, and is one that I do feel lucky to have been there at the time of its release in England, in the UK, and being able to play it and just loving it. I think I got so excited I annoyed the crap out of my brother. He was never really into Pokemon. He did get Pokemon Gold the following year, because I had Silver, he had Gold, but he wasn't into it like I was into it. And I mean, I'm still into Pokemon. I can't wait for the new ones to come out this year. But like, I never did find Mew. There was always you had your friends, you had the stories where there's, oh yeah, there's this cheat in there where you can get Mew and you can do this, and I never found that. There was one, I can't remember, it was called Missing Go, or whatever it was, where if you went down to Cinnabar Island down the bottom and surfed in a specific place, you'd find it. Or if you did some really weird specific stuff, you could find it on the bridge north of Cerulean City. I think it's Cerulean City. I might be wrong, and if I am, please correct me in the comments. I don't want to get anything wrong. But we all do sometimes, you know. This game came out in 1999. It's now 2022. I mean, come on. Give me some credit. You know, it's been 23 years. You know, I was 11 then. I'm 34 now. And still playing Pokemon. I haven't watched the anime in a long time. I do have a lot of the manga though, and I do like that. That's pretty cool. Do I think that they need to shake it up a bit? Absolutely, and I'm hoping that's what this new Pokemon Scarlet and whatnot is going to do. But yeah, I for a long time, Pokemon dominated my early teen life. Not just my life, but a lot of people's, you know. And it was huge, really was huge. Pokemon was a phenomenon, and it just overtook the planet in many, many different ways. In the Pokemon card game, in the games, and Pokemon Red really did. I don't know, it's just got to be up there with one of the most sold Game Boy games ever. And it does strike me as odd that they're not. I know. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu are remakes of Red and Blue, which are cool. Don't get me wrong, but they're not proper, you know, mainline Pokemon games. But like you've got Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is amazing remakes of Red and Blue. Well, Red and Green, because I think Red and Green came out originally, and then Blue came out a little later in Japan. And of course, over here in the West, we only ever got Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. But I did pick up Pokemon Yellow as well. That was really cool, having Pikachu follow you, and of course the character models, the Pokemon models and animations. Well, not animations, but you know, their pictures looked a hell of a lot better. Because let's be honest, I love Pokemon Red, but they look really crap. They do look dreadful, especially if your Pokemon like Charmander and Charmeleon. Charmeleon looks like he's been inflated and he's about to explode. And some of them do look dreadful, but again, it was 99, it was the times, we just kind of got to live with it. But yeah, I mean, I think I've rambled on enough about Pokemon Red. I was there, it was an amazing Christmas, and I played the hell out of it, and I have, you know, I do not regret it at all in any way. But please let me know in the comments down below, was you there when Pokemon came out, or what Pokemon game came out for you when you was a kid and you wanted it for Christmas or your birthday? Just please let me know in the comments, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.